Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member emotes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open. Everybody, it's Ernie C3, and welcome to today's stream. Alright, so we're gonna be skedaddling along in our normal baseplate world, and you know, all that. Wait a minute. What the heck is this? What is this supposed to be? Well, we did, some of you guys may have seen this last time, but I wonder what happens if we press this button. Should we press the button, guys? Oh, I didn't mean to bump my mic. Should we? Oh, by the way, thank you guys for the, thank you guys for wishing the channel happy 230K. Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's press the button. What I'm about to be showing you here today is something that we have all wanted for so long. We've tried it with powered blocks, and it doesn't quite feel the exact same. It doesn't work the exact same. But I'm telling you, you guys gotta see this. Let's go ahead and hit the button here. See, we can either click this button up here with our mouse, or we can just press E. And ladies and gentlemen, just watch and see. Look at this. Can you believe your own eyes? I'm flying up in the air. Oh, look at that. It stopped right in this place. Right in this exact place, actually. So, what happened? It looks like the grass just came out of the ground and flew all the way up. How did that even happen? What is this? Well, this is the powered moving block. You see, in Piggy Build Mode, whenever we've actually tried to make moving blocks, what we do is we take a powered block and we kind of animate it like a flip book. We power block on here, and then here, and then here, to give it the illusion that it's actually moving. But there's some problems with this. For example, if you did want to try and make, for example, let's just say a train, right? You wanted to make a train out of moving blocks, and you wanted to have it go from, for example, here to here to here to here to here, right? The problem is the train would move, but you wouldn't move. That's the problem. If you were to stand inside this train, or even on top of this train, if you were trying to, like, you know, have some kind of cool level where you're on top of a train and you're trying to run past it or whatever, look at this. Just to demonstrate here what would actually happen if these blocks were doing what they were doing, notice that this moves, but I don't. And that was the problem with powered blocks. They're good for appearing and disappearing, but they're not good for movement. On the other hand, you actually have right here the powered block. And I showed this off last time, by the way, which is the click trigger, which is really cool. But I'm going to be showcasing everything that this block does inside of this game. Now, keep in mind, this is the concept game. These are things that when Minitoon is actually done working on Inner City, he's highly going to consider taking these and adding them into build mode itself. So almost think of it like almost like a sneak peek as to what could be the potential for the future. Almost like you're looking in this live stream, like it's a time machine, and you're looking into the future as to the possibility of this being added. Let me see. Orbital, thank you for the member message. Hey, REC3, I think you missed my last member message. Anyway, so everyone's day is good. Oh, it's looking real good today. It's looking real good. I also added a link hub if you rejoin. Wait a minute. Okay, rejoin. Yeah, rejoin. They just updated the game right now. Yeah, they just updated the game right now. All right, let's take a look and see. But you guys, I'm going to be showing you everything that the moving block does inside of the game. Fly high, grass block. Yes, indeed. Fly high. I can add a setting that makes your character move with the part if you want. Well, doesn't it already do that? Maybe it doesn't? Maybe it doesn't already do that or something like that? Doge, thank you for the member message. Ernie, what's scarier, Springtrap or Other Mother? Other Mother. Oh yeah, by far. Okay, let me go ahead and set up this faceplate real quick. And I can't wait to show you guys everything that the moving block does. Because, I'm gonna fall off here. I gotta be really careful. I gotta be real careful here. Let's take a look at the moving block, huh? And all of the settings that you can do with it. So the first thing we're gonna get is the moving block itself. We're gonna go over and grab it. I think it was in recent. No. I had to go re-grab it. Where the heck is it? Oh, I think it's in regular events. No. It's in it's in links. Yeah, duh, because it's a linked event. All right, we're gonna color this purple just so we can remember it for here. And you can take a look and see that one thing that this block has differently on it. Let me change this to a different color real quick so you guys are able to see it a little bit easier. There we go. Do you guys see it now? You guys can see there's text on these blocks. Scale tool is fixed, by the way. I won't mess up blocks anymore. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, you guys can see on the top it says top, on the front it says front, and there's all different sides to the blocks now. They're actually labeled. And the reason why is so that you can know which way goes where. Because if this wasn't marked, you would have no idea which way it was actually supposed to go. So let's take a look at the settings. But this block actually requires 2 blocks for it to work. And you'll notice it has a link icon. And you're probably wondering, wait a minute, this is supposed to be an event itself. How does it have a link on its own? Well, I'm going to show you. There is actually another block called a move to reference. Basically, you go ahead and you make this the exact same size, just like this. And this is going to basically let the block know where to go. So we're going to go ahead and link this directly up to here. And now the block knows that it needs to move from here directly to here. And it's actually really cool how that's set up. But let's take a look at the settings for the moving block. Easing style, linear. So there are actually different styles in which you can have the block ease in. So you got elastic, for example. Let's try elastic real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and place down the player spawners. Player spawner right here, and the piggy spawner right here. And we'll see if we can actually get it to show this off. So you guys saw this first. Let's take a look and see. Oh, wait. One thing first. We need to get a button to activate this, of course. So we're going to get a click trigger. Actually, you know what? Let's just get ourselves a regular button. No. Yeah, let's get ourselves a regular button. And we'll have the button last for about 5 seconds. There we go. And we'll link it up to there. Also, I have to make sure the fog is turned off. Otherwise, it's going to be way too difficult to see. There we go. Okay, I got that set up. So we're going to go over to bot. There we go. And let's press the button. And once you do... Whoa! Wait, what was that? Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Oh, is the button still activated? Oh, there we go. What was that? That's okay. That was a lot more chaotic than I thought it would be. Oh my god. It like went woo. Best easing direction is out. Okay, let me change the settings there. So the next setting is the easing direction. So we're going to go ahead and set that to out. So let's take a look and see. I had it set to in. So let's see what happens when we have it set to out. Let's press the button. Whoa! Okay, look at that. Did you guys see that? It's almost like the block has its own animation. Look at this. I'll show you guys once more. Look at this. I'll hit play again. You guys gotta see this. Look at this. So, we hit the button and it rubber bands in. Watch. That's so cool. That is actually really cool. It has its own animation style as well. Try bounce. Okay, all right, we're gonna try another one. Let's take a look and see. Let's try. Okay, so that was yeah, that was elastic. Let's try bounce. Let me go over to bounce. Where in bounce? Okay. All right, let's take a look and see. And remember, if you have this block going downwards, you can make it look like there's a bouncy ball that lands. Like if you shape it that way. All right, let's take a look and see. Ready? That's so cool. Dude, I love this. Okay, there are more settings to show off as well. Here, let's try another one. So we got bounce, sine, back, quint, elastic, exponential, circular. Circular? Wait, what does circular do? Hold on. Hold on a minute here. Hold on. Oh, so it eases in a little bit slower. Okay. All right. Now, I wonder what happens if you link this up to two different reference blocks. So, for example, right, I have another reference block right here. What happens if we link that directly up to it? It would be interesting to see, like, for example, if you have something here, it has a little link icon above it, and then you link it directly over to here. So then this would move here and then here, unless something like that is already there. Google Roblox easing styles and go to images. Roblox easing styles and go to images. Oh, okay, I see now. So you guys can see like the pattern at which it moves. That's actually really cool. Dude, that's going to give you a lot of options to be able to customize how you want to animate this. That's really cool. Now, what happens if I split it up into two blocks? Well, let's find out. Is it going to move in one direction and then the other? What's going to happen here? Well, let's go ahead and hit the button and see. So it moves over there. So maybe it randomly picks whichever one it wants to go to. Hitting the button's not going to do anything else, though, by the way. All right, let's go take a look at the other styles that this animation has. So we checked that animations, it can only link to one part. Okay, got it. Got it. It would be cool, yeah, like I said, it would be cool if there was a little link icon right above here, and you can use it to link to another reference block, and then maybe set like a little timer up here in the settings, so that way it would go from here, and then after a certain amount of time, it would go over to the next place. Want to see something cool? Yes, I do want to see something cool. Let's look at the other settings while Epic loads that in. So there's the time as well, by the way. You can set how long the time goes for. Unpowered action, nothing. So you can actually make it stop midway or possibly just stop completely or reverse. If you set this to reverse, once it's unpowered, it will go back over into its other place. Gonna rejoin. Okay. He placed down some kind of block here. I'm wondering what that's supposed to be for. It's gonna be very interesting to see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll put down a click trigger first. Right about here. Yeah, there we go. So we'll place that down. And then let me see. Deactivate on release. We're gonna do that. And then there. Okay, perfect. So we got that all set up. Epic Tank is setting something up in the settings for this specific block. I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna be finding out. Now, this block actually has some surprise settings you might not have imagined. Can collide. So this block can actually collide with players. If you uncheck this right here, the block will just go directly through you. That's useful. Hide when unpowered. So you can make this block completely disappear and be completely hidden when the power is not turned on. And it's got other two settings here. Kill players on touch and kill infected on touch. So if you wanted, for example, have this be a giant boulder coming after people, and the moment it comes into contact with them, it will actually kill them. That is an incredible feature. That is absolutely incredible for creating moving walls instead of having to sit there and put up a bunch of death blocks and have them activated layer by layer by layer by layer. It'd be a whole mess. So that is actually an excellent setting, and we're going to be testing them out right about now. But first, let's take a look and see how this thing goes in reverse. Okay. Oh, Epic Tank just left. Let me scale this block real quick. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't scale anything for some reason. Okay, I'm able to scale, so we're good. At least for this first test, I'm able to do something. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you guys are going to see right now what's going to happen. Let me scale this out a little bit more. Now, let's do this first test real quick. Let's do that. Let's take a look at this first test. So, when we hold down this... Uh-oh. Oh, it's not activating. Wait, what? It's not activating? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Alright, so that's connected. So we got that. Circular easing in. Yeah, we got all the settings perfectly fine. Is this directly? Oh, it's not linked to it. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Yep, I forgot to re-add the link afterwards. But look, we're gonna hold it down, and once we let go of our mouse, it goes back. So you can basically just spam click and move this around. That would be interesting though. You know the what's that old game? What's that old arcade game? It was an old arcade game where a ball was up here and you had to move the paddle around to bounce the ball. What was it called? I guess you can use this for Pong. If you have this sideways and programmed something specifically right, you can play Pong by moving this around. That would actually be really cool. No, it wasn't Pong. It was some Breakout. Let me see. Breakout arcade game. Oh yeah. It's Breakout. Yeah, it's Breakout. It's this game right here. Yeah, it's this one. You move this little paddle around and you bounce the ball and you break these. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Okay, all right, but we're gonna take a look at something else. What happens if we have kill players and kill infected on touch? Well, let's find out. Let's take a look and see. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be the case if it's powered, but here, go ahead and stand in front and watch this. Dude, this is awesome. You can basically make it look like a car ran you over, right? So you build like this out of blocks, right? And then go ahead and stand in the front. Make it a laser. Make a laser? And something scaling? Oh no! I got turned into a noob! I got transformed into a noob. And use micro scaling? What? There is a neon texture. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see. I got the lasers right here. And I guess I could use micro scaling. Let me see. Let me activate the move tool. I'm gonna use this. So I can move it around like this. But I don't know what you mean by neon textures and what is that? Wait, what is that? Oh, is that a new texture? A new neon texture? Let me see. Let me see. Neon. Oh yeah, there it is. So it's a brand new texture that's in the game. Have you guys ever loved the look of acid blocks? How they're able to glow? Well, if you do this, you can create neon colored blocks of whatever color you want. You can make them red like lasers. You can see it's glowing right there. But that also applies to powered blocks as well, and the moving blocks as well. So you can make it look like a laser comes through. So watch this, all right? So we're gonna move this, we're gonna scale this over to the, Oh, here, let me delete this because it's not able to be scaled right now. Let me, there we go. Okay. So what happens, right? You can make a little laser beam hit people, right? So you can make, like, for example, pretend this is a little laser beam, right? I'm gonna scale this to be like right about this size right here. There we go. All right, we're gonna link this directly to here, and I'm gonna set this up in the settings so that it's able to kill players on touch, right? So you have this. Oh wait. I gotta connect this to power. There we go. Use shift scaling. We'll do that afterwards. Hold on. Let's try this first. So, all right, stand in front of the laser. So pretend. Oh wait. One thing real quick. I'm gonna hide this before it gets powered on, right? So watch. We go over to here. Hide when unpowered. And then now we start the game. All right, check this out, right? So, stand in front and watch this. Here we go. Laser beam. You can make the laser beam go as fast as you... Oh, wait. There's one more setting I'm going to undo. Yep, there's one more setting I'm going to undo. And it's very important that I do this as well. Unpower action, reverse. Actually, we'll just have it set to... Yeah, we'll have it set to reverse for now. Yeah, we'll have it set to that for now. Let's go over and set this to circular. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll have the style as out. Let's take a look and see. Check this out, everybody. So you stand in front of the laser and watch this. Pew! The laser goes forward, so you go pew. Now, I could, of course, you could just not have it set to reverse, but you just go pew. And once it passes through someone, it instantly kills them. So it's like being able to make your own projectiles in Piggy Build Mode, right? You can shape it in the shape of a rocket. You can shape it in the shape of a car, a laser beam, whatever you want. Let's go ahead and make it into a car right now, right? And you can add in car sound effects and a crash sound effect, whatever you want. Also, I should let you guys know that this doesn't have to be perfectly aligned. You can move this over like right about here, or even up here, and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch. So we go here, and it actually goes diagonally. So it doesn't have to be in a straight line. You can make this move from anywhere. Isn't that awesome? I mean, that's gotta be so cool, right? Now, let's go ahead and continue here. So, let's go ahead and make this into the shape of a car. All right, we're gonna build a very simple car, but we're going to, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be building the very first ever Piggy Build Mode car that can run over and kill players. Isn't that awesome? We're gonna be building that right now. So here's how we're gonna be doing this. So, we're gonna make a red car. We're gonna make it out of plastic, like the classic car itself. And we gotta build our car now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build it right like this. And then I'm just gonna make it very simplistic. I'm gonna make it like this. And then I'm going to add in a little car window right about here. All right, so we got that. And then we gotta add in the wheels as well. So we're gonna, oh my God, look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, the world's best built car, everybody. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna give it all the same settings, right? So I'm gonna go over to circular. We're gonna go over to out. We're gonna go over to stop. And we're gonna go over to hide when actually, we're gonna keep this turned on. But we're gonna apply these other settings here. Now, we do have to make sure that we apply these settings to every single one, right? So let's go over to circular, out. We're gonna check these two down here. Hide when unpowered, can collide. Unpower action, we're gonna go over to stop. So basically, you would have to do this for every single block. It's very similar to, what's it called? It's very, very similar to, let me get that. Very similar to animating powered blocks, except you don't have to repeat the process and rebuild the structure over and over and over again. All you have to do is build it once and program each block, and you are basically good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get all these. We're gonna get the ones up here as well. We're almost done, actually. So we're gonna go circular, out. We're going to hit these two down here, and then we're gonna make sure stop is turned on. We're gonna go over to circular, out. Unpower action, stop. And then we're gonna check these two down here. And then now we just gotta do these last two wheels and we're all done. So we're gonna go over to circular. We're gonna go over to out. Yeah, everybody, we're gonna be making a car that runs you over for real in Piggy Build Mode. You guys have been waiting to see the day. No more we have to rely on those buggy event cars that just hit players and then doesn't kill them. Well, you guys got it now. You guys are about to get your dream come true right now. All right, so we're gonna go over to stop. We're gonna hit these two check marks. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to connect every single one of these blocks. Oh man, we might actually have to rebuild the same exact structure. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I'll show you guys afterwards, but there's no escape. You guys are about to be run over right about now. You guys are about to be run over. Kelsey, thank you for the member message. Guys, look, a rare member message. A rare member message has appeared. All right, so we have one last thing that we're going to do, and this part's actually the easiest part. What we're going to do is we're going to take a bunch of reference blocks and put it in the exact same shape that we did for this. Oh, it even changed it into a different color. That's interesting. So we're going to take the big cube and link it up to the big cube. We're going to take the the roof of the car and connect it to the roof. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. Okay. All right. We're good now. We're good now. We're going to take and place down the reference for the window right here. And we're going to connect the window to the window. And then finally, all we have left are the wheels on the sides of the car right about here. Just like this. And we're going to link up each wheel. Think of it like a ghost car. Yeah, this is basically where the car's destination is going to be going. It's just a ghost car. All right, so we're going to go right about here and connect it to this front wheel. And then finally, we're going to connect the last back wheel to the back wheel. So we got those all set up. As far as I'm aware, we got them all set up and ready to go. All right, everybody, you guys ready to see this? Are you guys ready to see a real working car run over someone in Piggy Build Mode? All right, Epic Tank, your life is on the line for our testing. You got to go stand in the front. Yeah, you got to stand in the front. Everybody, look out! He's about to be hit by a car! Oh, wait a minute. The car broke down. Oops, wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot to add one important thing. I'm gonna add in a link hub. You said the link hubs work, right? Yeah, do the link hubs work? Okay, cool. All right, this is gonna make things easier. So we're gonna connect our power source to the link hub, and we're gonna connect our link hub to all of these blocks to make it work, all in one go. There we go. We got them all set up. Okay, all right, we got that all set up. We're gonna go ahead and hit play. And ladies and gentlemen, all right, Epic Tank, your time has officially come now. You're sentenced to death by car. Death by car accident. Okay, go ahead and stand in front of the car, and we're gonna see what happens here. Dude, I can just press the button right now. Look at that. Oh, wait, it's not reversing. Oh, it's not reversing. Epic Tank, you missed your chance to get run over. All right, let me do it again. All right, let me restart. Okay, all right, let's take a look and see. All right, Epic Tank, look out! You're about to be hit by a car. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it now. I understand what happened. I get it now. I know what happened. Hold duration, 2 seconds, and that should be good. Deactivate on release. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got it now. All right, Epic Tank, look out for that car. Oh, that is cool. Dude, that's so cool. You can just run over people with cars in Piggy Build Mode now. Isn't that magical? Isn't that amazing? You can just have people get run over now. And I assume if I touch this, I die as well, of course. Yeah, that's real fast. That's really, really fast. Now, I do wonder if you're able to make it go faster or slower, or if it's just dependent on the distance, right? So, for example, let's take one block here, and we'll take a red speedy block right here. So we'll have 2 blocks here, right? The first one, it only has to go up to this distance. And the other one will only have to go up to this distance. Now, if they cover this, you can change the time. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, then that already answers that question. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's the timer right there. So what happens if I set this to 0.1? How slow is it going to be when it goes over to 0.1? All right, let's find out. So first, let me add in a click trigger so I can click on this and do that. Okay. All right, let's see what happens, everybody. Let's see what happens. So we click on this. How slow is it going to go? Oh, it went faster. Okay, so, okay, I understand now. Okay, so the lower the number, the faster it goes. Whereas if we had something like 10, right? Oh my God. What would happen if we had it set to like 60 seconds? It would take a full minute for it to go from here to this block. Let me see. So we go and press this. Look at that. Do 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 do. Come on, Slowpoke, any day now. Look how long this is taking. Oh my God, look at this. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and wait for it to get across. No, block. It's all right. Just take your time. Take your sweet time. Oop, I gotta move the camera. I mean, yeah. Wait until I go into maximum overdrive. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it finally stopped. It took a full minute to go from here to here. So, I mean, yeah, you can make a snail. You can make Saline Snail from the funny game. Yeah, you can make that. You can use it for a moving death wall. You can move it for all kinds of really cool stuff, right? So, like, for example, if you wanted to set this to kill players and kill infected, or either one or, look what you can do. You can hit the button, and now you got a slow-moving death wall. So it kind of tells the players, hey, you guys better get a move on here. You're gonna be in some trouble. you're gonna be in some trouble. So you can have something like this, right? And just keep it going like this, right? So you can have it where, oh no, you better go, you better go. Like pretend there's a cliff right here, right? You're like, oh no, I better jump, otherwise I'm gonna, oh, and I died. And that's exactly what can end up happening here. You can make an elevator. That's right. Yeah, you can make an elevator with this. Or, remember, you can do this in any possible direction you want. So for example, if you want to make a boss battle, you can make these blocks out of hands, have the hand rise up, and then you can have it where, like for example, right? You got a boss battle. Right? And you take one, here, let me go into full screen. You're in the boss battle, right? And you have one of these hands appear. This hand is completely made out of these moving blocks. So the hand would appear, and after a few seconds, it would go down like this and smash the ground. And anybody who comes into contact with that hand will die. It's really cool, actually. You can do a lot of stuff. So for example, this is a quick example that I was able to do, and it's really cool. It's really, really cool. And it moves super fluidly as well. And there's so much customization and animation that you can do with these as well. Let me take a look and see. Let me see. That could be useful for Death Run. Write this down for the next update. Mini 2, we need this. We absolutely do need this. We absolutely do. You should try to build the Indiana Jones scene with the boulder chasing, Jones. Yeah, you can definitely do that, right? So, like, for example, that would actually be even easier to make than the car. Because, I mean, it's just a singular block. So we got our boulder here, right? We're just gonna make it like this wide block here, right? And of course, we want it to kill players once it touches them, so we're gonna hit those things. We're gonna have the unpowered action go in, reverse. Yeah, we'll have it be reverse for now. It's not realistic, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So we'll have the boulder be about 10 seconds. There we go. We'll have the easing direction be out, and then we'll have it be circular, just because, so I can, memorize that. Now, I do wonder what happens if one block is this size, but then you only have a tiny little block like this. Does it shrink? Well, let's find out real quick, because I would like to know what would happen. Let me take a look and see. So, I'm going to take a click trigger like this. I'm going to hook it up to here. I'm going to have the click trigger go over to, yeah, deactivate on release. Yeah, let me do that. All right, let's take a look and see. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to go over here. No, don't press the button. Don't get me run over by a car. All right, let's see. Wait, is it shrinking? Wait, that block is getting squashed? Oh, that's cool. Wait, is it actually getting squashed? Here, Epic Tank, hold down the button real quick. Wait. Let me do this as a test. There's only one way to find out if that was the case, and then I'll try the drawbridge after this. There's only one way to find out if this is actually the case. I'm gonna put up a ceiling here, and we're gonna see if it stops touching the ceiling. Then we'll know if it shrinks. All right, let's take a look and see. All right, so we're gonna go across. We're gonna hit this button. It does! You can see it actually does shrink down. That's crazy. So you can even resize blocks. You can even resize blocks during the animation itself. That's so cool. That is really, really cool. See, yeah, you can have a boulder scene where you chase someone. But I didn't expect that you can just squash it down like that. What happens if we put this in the center? Will it squash itself down evenly on all sides? Let me see. Let me hit this button. Oh, it only shrinks a little bit. Yeah, it only shrinks a little bit. Something else I'm wondering, by the way, is if it can collide with blocks. So, for example, right? What if I have this block go underneath? Where will the boulder go? Will it clip through the floor, or will it try to struggle to get through? Well, let's find out right now. All right, so we're going to hit this button, and let's see. So you can see, it actually does go underground. So it's not that it's squat. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand what's happening now. It's not squishing and squashing. It's just lowering into the floor. You can see here, look at this. It makes it look like it's shrinking down, but it's not. It's just clipping through the floor. Ooh, you can make like a cool little elevator that comes out of the ground right there. That would be pretty cool. Or like a little ghost. So that's what ended up happening. So it just started clipping through the floor a little bit. So it doesn't even matter what the size of this is, it seems. It just goes directly to its destination. However, I recommend having it be the same exact size so there is no clipping issues or anything like that. And you have it go to its proper destination. Okay, alright, so we got that. So if you do have it be the exact same size, you're going to get the exact result that you want, which is you press the button and the boulder basically moves over towards you. And that's really cool. I add a setting to make it go by go to its size. Wait, really? Rejoin? Yeah, do we rejoin? I'll do it right now. Oh, I can add, okay, I see what you mean. He's going to add it, okay. I got a little excited there for a minute. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way you made it that fast. Alright, anyways, let me take, give me a minute. Okay, yeah, no problem. Let me see. Time for a new Rush video. Yeah, I'm wondering if you can, wait. Also, can you add an option to make the block fully invisible regardless of power or not? And add an option to add a decal on the front portion of the block. Because you can have, yeah, you can have all sorts of crazy stuff. Really all sorts of crazy stuff if you end up doing that. Let me see. Remember when I said I had a map that was 7.3 megabytes in size? Oh my god, yeah, I remember when you said that. I spammed the laser gate everywhere and left an auto clicker on to see what the max cap of save it can handle without crashing. And what was the result of that? Yeah, what was the result of that? This could be used to recreate Pony Event from Store Chapter 2, Book 2. That's exactly right. I'll do the first two. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Dude, this is something I really hope comes to build mode really soon. This is absolutely amazing. Like, this is really, really amazing. So let's take a look at some other things real quick. Let me go over to links. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's play around with this a little more. What do you guys want me to make out of moving blocks? Yeah, do you guys have any ideas? What do you guys want me to make out of these moving blocks? Let me see. The easing style and direction is like Roblox Studio. It's tween service, tween info. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty handy to be able to use stuff like this inside of Piggy Build Mode anyways. Really, really handy stuff. And my monitor is tipping, so I gotta make sure it doesn't fall over. There we go. Make a blast door with this block. A blast door. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you can make game-changing new, really cool-looking doors now in Piggy Build Mode, right? So, for example, if we go over to, where the heck is it? Oh, yeah, diamond plating. So we're going to go over to diamond plating. We're going to make this dark. So you can take a look and see. We're going to make ourselves a really cool-looking door. So we're going to make, the doorway right here. And this is going to be, like, full-on advanced blocks that you're going to be using, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take some moving blocks right about here. And we're going to put them under the floor. We're going to put them underneath because they're not supposed to be visible yet. Yeah, they're not supposed to be visible yet. Although, I do want to get a little bit creative. So here's what I'm going to do. First, let's measure. So we're going to have the center of the door be right about here. Let me see. Yeah, right about there. We're going to have the top two, because I want the center of this door to have little black and yellow plating. Yeah, I want it to be able to have that. Okay, so we got that all set up. So let's move this above here for a second. Let's move it right about here. Now we should have about equal distance, so it makes the most sense, right? So for example, let's move this 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. So we got that all set in stone. Now I do want to add some other blocks here. I want to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason why I added separate blocks is because I'm going to be doing this. Add yellow on this side, add black on this side. So you guys can start to understand what I'm doing here. By the way, you can use this to make some pretty nice looking Five Nights at Freddy's doors. Yes, you can. Absolutely. You make some really good looking Five Nights at Freddy's doors with the animation here. Now, let's go ahead and set this up properly. I'm going to make this a little bit wider right about here, so it makes it looks a little bit better. Right about here, like this. And then I'm going to add another little roof entranceway right here as well. Right there. Okay, so we got that all set up, all right? We got that all set up. Now, we want to give the destination as to where these blocks go. So remember, we're going to be making separate references here for all of these individual blocks that are right above us. So right here, 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 and lastly, right about there. So we got all those separate reference blocks. Now for the metal part of the door, the gray metal, we're going to have this reference be here. So we can take this and move it directly like that. See? Really simple so far. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing that we did for the top, but for the bottom. Boom. Right there. And we basically got that all set up. We got ourselves our working door here. Now, the last thing we want to do is we want to make sure this is set up. So we're going to go over to, where's the click trigger? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're going to put this right directly in the front. And we're going to link it up to all of these blocks. However, it's going to be a bit easier whenever you're doing actual real building in your maps. It's going to be a lot easier to basically just connect this to a link hub. And that way, this link hub organizes everything for the door. Everything for the door. That way, if you ever need to use this trigger for something else, like maybe to have lights go off, you won't have it connected to a bunch of stuff and, you know, reach the max capacity limit. That would be really bad. You do not want that. Trust me when I say. All right, so we got that all set up, and we have everything linked, and I think we're good to go. Let's take a look and see how this door looks. So we're going to go over here, and of course, you can see the top portion here. Just ignore that. But look at this. That is so cool, dude. Dude, that is awesome. Look at this. I gotta do hold on release. Just so I can show this off a little bit. Dude, that is awesome. Deactivate on release. Just to make things easier so I don't meddle with the time and like waste time or whatever. I'll just do that. But look at this. So we can put this here. I'll hide this a little bit just so it makes things look a little bit neater. Right about there. But like if you're in an indoor environment, it's gonna look so good. Because look, I'll give you guys an example, right? I'll give you guys an example. Let's go and do something like, we'll make our little indoor environment. Like this. Right about here. And then we'll do this. So we got something like this, and then we'll have this be the roof. Oh, wait. Let me move this over by one. There we go. So, and then let's just have this be the roof of the building. So something like this, right? You got your indoor environment. And then lastly, I'm going to take the player spawn and move it over here so it's easier to see. There we go. All right, so we got something like this, right? And of course, you can add in your sound effects and whatever you want. But you got your indoor thing. It's like, oh no, we got to get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh no, the door's shut behind us. We got to find another way, right? I think that's awesome. I think that's so, so cool. And then let me see. Oh, I forgot to turn on the setting, but you guys can see. Dude, that is awesome. It's so fluid. It is super, super fluid. Deactivate on release. Hold duration. We'll have it be for 3 seconds. Yeah, let's deactivate this. And then we'll have it usable by infected. Activation length. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we can do something like this, right? Move around. And then, activation just means like how long you have to hold the button for. Dude, that's awesome. This is gonna be so cool to be able to use. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. You can just press the button and close different doors. Like, look how fluidly this moves. Look how fluid this. I'm gonna show it one more time, just because it's. Yeah, I'm gonna show it one more time. Hold duration 0. Let me go over to activation length. Okay, so it activates for 3 seconds. So I think that's how long it's going for. So it's kind of like a built-in timer. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see, we're gonna press this. It's just so fluid. And then after about 3, it's not opening back up after 3 seconds. Yeah, I guess you need a timer or something like that, but that's so cool. So yeah, let me go ahead and just set this back to I'll set this back to 1. And then I'll go back over and let me see. Yeah, deactivate on release. Yeah, let's try this time. Yeah, so we go over here. And there it is. Oh, wait. Wait. That was different. That was different. Did you guys see that? That actually looked like a real door. Hold on. I don't know if you guys saw that. Look at this. Notice how the door doesn't just go, wah. Instead, it goes here, and then it slowly starts to close in. So it goes fast and then it slowly shuts. Similar to an elevator door. Everybody watch it again. Watch the door. Oh wait, why was it not doing it this time? Is it because I let go? Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me do that again. Watch. Everybody check this out. Check this out. See, press the button. Wait, why did it do it that time? Wait, what? Also, if you want to make it cartoony, what you can do is you can animate every block. So we'll go over to out. We'll go over to, let me see. Bounce. Yeah, let's do something goofy like this. We'll have each one of these set to bounce. All right. So we'll go over to bounce. We're going to have all these set to out, by the way. If we have them set to in, we would have an absolute mess. And I'm not even going to probably attempt that because it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be way too crazy. So we'll go over to bounce. We'll go over to out. We'll go over to bounce. Out. And then we only got 2 more. So we're going to go over to bounce. Right about here. We're going to go over to out. And then we got only 1 block left, which is this one. And lastly, we're going to set this one to bounce and out. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see what happens when we have the bounce settings on for this. Let's see what kind of animation we got when we hit this button. All right, let's do it. Dude, dude, I'm speechless. This is crazy. So if you wanted to have like a wooden drawbridge or something like that, or not a drawbridge, but like a wooden gate slammed shut, you could have it do something like that. Because when the wood gate hits the ground, you would expect it to bounce a little bit. That's awesome. Here, I'll show it again. I'll show it again so you guys can see it. Yeah, let me show it again. Look at this. Look at this. That's so cool. You go over here. It's like, quickly, we got to escape. Oh no, the door slammed on us. What do you guys think of this? Like, is this like the best thing ever or what? The result of the laser gate overload lag. Oh yeah, I would imagine. Let me see. What do you think about me recreating a Geometry Dash in vanilla build mode since 2.2 is never coming out? It's the next best thing. You mean current build mode? Yeah, try doing it with current build mode. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin because Epic added something else. We're gonna take a look and see. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Have a FNAF NPC like one of the characters when it comes forward when you close it. Yeah, you could definitely do something like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we're in here right now. Let me just make a quick base plate. So Epic Tank did add something new right now, and we're gonna be checking that out. Yes, we are. So we're gonna stretch this out a little bit right about here. And let's take a look and see. What should I color this base plate first? You know, I'll make it out of like gray planks. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this. So we got ourselves the move block, and let's take a look and see. So we got unpowered action. Oh, we got some new stuff here, everybody. Scale to reference is a new one. Fully hide is another new one. I still can't scale it. I don't know what's, yeah, maybe it's only given to owners or something like that. I have no idea. So let's try out some of these new settings. First, we'll take this block. Let's give it this beige color. There we go. Let's give it this beige color. Now, for our reference block, instead of making it the same size, what we're going to do is we're going to make it very small. We're going to connect it directly to here. And we're going to activate our brand new setting, which is scale to reference. Boom. Just like that. Now, let's take a look and see what happens when we scale it to reference. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I click this. And let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see here. Let's see. Yo, Ernie, should I build an animation in build mode with powered blocks? That's going to take you a long time. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, that's totally cool. Oh, I forgot to add the, oops. Whoops. Hold on. I almost forgot to add this in. Yeah, I almost forgot to add this in. All right, let me put that there. Let me go here. We'll go over to bot. Now let's see what happens. And you can see the block automatically shrinks itself down into this size. I even saw the textures move. That's crazy. Can you imagine being able to make some next level obbies with this? Right? Where the blocks end up shrinking and you have to make sure you stay on top of it properly? That's crazy. I have a cool idea, but I can't scale it. Yeah, I don't know why you're not able to scale. Maybe because you're not the owner or something? I don't know. Because it's counting me as the owner because I joined in the server first. But it's really weird. But yeah, everybody take a look at this. Isn't that cool or what? You literally got a block. Like, you can use this to make animations and stuff like that too. That's awesome. That is so cool. But that's not all. We got some more settings here. Let's try another one here. So let's go back over into our linked events. We're going to get another reference block here. And we're going to move this here. Now, I am going to scale this out to be like about this size. And then to remember where this is, I'm going to put a little light right here. There we go. What if we had an invisible kill block? What if we had something like that? Kill players on touch, but we're also going to set the setting to fully hide. And it's going to keep our block fully hidden. So let's do something like that, right? And we'll do this. Now, there would be, yeah, there we go. Let me do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you can see the block is fully hidden. And now, if we go over to the other side here, it still ends up killing me. So if you did want to have a boss battle hand that was up there, but you didn't want to constantly have it unpowered or something like that, you can have it up there. Or you can have it for other invisible shenanigans. It's just another option. Let me see. You can move a block inside a block that scales itself larger. You can move a block inside a block that I have no idea what that means. But we can do the reverse, everybody. If you wanted to have a block that becomes gigantic, well, take a look at this. We're going to go over to the settings. We got to make sure fully hide is turned off. There we go. Scale to reference, and there we go. All right, everybody, let's see what happens here. Let's take a look and see what happens. All right, you ready? That's crazy. You can make it just a giant block just like that. Just like that, you can make a gigantic block. Try shift scaling? Yeah, that's true. You can do shift scaling. So, for example, right? Let me do this. And look at this. So we can move this wherever we want, even off of the cubicle grid. So I'll move it like right here, for example, right? So I'll hit this button. We'll hit this button. And it goes over. Yeah, it does exactly what you would imagine it to. But yeah, you can see it's completely off the cubicle grid. Although from here, it kind of looks like it still is. Let me see. Bro just turned into the Omega block. This reminds me of Jenga. Maybe you can make Jenga in Piggy Build Mode now or something. Or an X scale. Yeah, I was using X scale. Right about here. Yeah, I was doing something like this. Yeah, I totally was. By the way, in this game, by the way, you don't have to offset anymore. You can move this block wherever you want. Literally no rules attached. You can move this block wherever you want. It is so cool. Let me see. You can make a flood escape map with this. Yes, that's true. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make this real quick. We're going to make a working flood escape. So have you guys ever wanted to have blocks? Like a lava rising thing or anything like that? Well, now you can make it inside of Piggy Build Mode. You can literally make it inside of Piggy Build Mode now. Alright, so, or at least this game, I mean. So take a look at this, right? So we're standing up here. And I won't build all the obstacles and stuff like that. You can basically just use your imagination. But let's go ahead and make ourselves some water. Right like this. Yeah, right about there. So we're going to take this entire block here. We're going to take this entire block and do about this. Now, we do want to make sure this block goes slowly. So we'll go over to time and we'll set this to about, let's just say 30 seconds. And where do we want this block to move to? Well, let's get our reference block, which we're going to make the exact same size, of course. Right about here. Boom. And then here. So we're going to have the flood water go all the way up to the top. Just barely, though. Just barely. We're going to go right about here. We're going to connect it directly to the reference block. And this, like, you guys can see how easy this is to make, but how good it's going to look. Like, literally, and then you just take your button or your lever or your touch trigger, anything like that, and you connect it directly to here. Literally, that's how easy this is. That is how easy this is. And now look at this. You got yourself your flood escape. And the block is rising up. I said the block is rising up. Huh? Wait, why is the block not rising? Wait, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it's directly connected here. Activation length, max distance, hold duration. We got those all set up, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's connected directly to here. Maybe it's just not, yeah, these are all linked up for sure. Huh. I wonder why it's not working. Let me see. Yeah, the time is set to the proper thing. Kill players on touch we're gonna have, set up here too. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. Wait, it just stopped working all of a sudden. So I'll have a bunch of blocks and stuff like that for reference, because I know in Flood Escape you want to be able to actually see the water rise. And thanks to this, you'll be able to see that. So I know in Flood Escape you got a bunch of stuff that you got to stand on top of and whatever. So you got your cool stuff like this and all your obstacles. So we're gonna build some of those. So you got. Sorry for those who just heard that. I accidentally bumped my mic. You got all those cool stuff. You got all your cool things there. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't activate. That was really weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's not activating. Let me see. It says you're too slow. Well, yeah, I don't know why this isn't activating. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Let me see. So this is, yeah, this should be linked up properly. Easing style. Yeah, everything here is set up properly. Unpower action, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Can collide? Huh? Scale to reference? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I honestly have no idea what's happening. Is it the touch, this block? You know what? Let's just get a button instead. Yeah, this would probably just solve all our problems if we get a button. And then we'll have this just set to a long time, like 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, alright, that should fix it. That should be all good. It was probably the click trigger's fault. Okay, so we press the button. Huh? I think it's the movement block that's not working. Yeah, is it moving down there? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, wait! Oh, no! I got tricked. I got baited. Bro, I got baited. Ain't no way. I'm like, huh, this water seems like it doesn't want to work for some reason. It was probably because I had the time set to a very slow time. So I was sitting there wondering, like, hey, it's kind of weird that this hasn't come up yet. That's kind of interesting. So here, I'll make the outsides to make it look a little bit better. But literally, this is how easy it is to make the mechanics for a flood escape. You literally can make a flood escape in Piggy Build Mode thanks to this now. So we can move this over like here, just like that. And now watch what happens when we start this up. Take a look at this. We're going to press the button. So we're in flood escape. I'm not going to get down because I don't want to like die or anything like that. But you can see it's like, oh no, the flood has begun. Quickly, everybody, get to high ground. And you got all your different positions and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I didn't give Epic Tech a way to be able to get up there. But you can see, there comes the water. All the water is rising up now. And you can see it's overtaking some areas. And eventually, once you get to the highest point, take a look at this. And bang. This reminds me of, you know what? You can also make natural disaster survival. So if you ever want to make something like Flash Flood, you can use this to make Flash Flood. I think that's so cool. I think that's actually really, really cool. So we can make, for example, we can put this block right here and then maybe like a little obby or something like that where you have to escape the flood. Let me do this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, let me do something like that. Okay. Yeah, so you can have something like this and maybe a little bit of an obby or a bridge for people to go across in order to escape the flood and stuff like that. It's really, really cool stuff. Like, absolutely amazing. I'm going to try and build something. Okay, he's going to try and build something right now. What are these things? What the heck are these things? They're like little thin poles? Huh. It's like a little doorway of some kind. Blocks. They're blocks? I scaled them. Wait, you can... Wait a minute. Oh! Was this already here in the game? Was this here in the game and I never saw it? Guys, you know how you can move stuff around by holding down X and you can move it anywhere you want? Look at this. If you hold down X while scaling, You can make it exactly the size that you want it to be. And you're probably wondering, okay, cool, but why does this matter? Look what he's making. He's making a thin block. He's making a thin movement block. So you can have thin doors. This is absolutely wild. So you can even even if you're not making technical stuff like this, you can make precise decorations with this. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Look at this. And then he's gonna program it right now and stuff like that for it to move. Oh my god. Like a moving working gate. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Can we do it with other things? Let me see. Let me go over to linked events. Let me see. Touch trigger maybe? Powered block. Okay, let me see. Can I do it with the powered block as well? Let me see. No. Yeah, you can even do it with powered blocks. Dude, that's awesome. You can make it as thin as you want to. Look at this. Look at this tiny little slab. Look at this tiny little slab here. You can basically make this like a wooden plank. You know how in Piggy you place down the plank and it acts like a bridge? You can make your own versions of this that work any way you want. And you can put it in the most precise area. See how Epic Tank, he can't get this block to quite fit, right? He isn't able to get it to fit. Well, he can use the free scaling movement to get in the precise location. Want to see a cool plank animation? Yes. Yeah, show me. This is crazy. Let me see. Can you make a pushing hand that pushes you into a pit? Yeah, you just do the exact same thing that I showed you with the car, and you'll be able to do that. Oh, look at this. Look at that. So you can actually do stuff like this. So you can see that he's scaling it now at the most precise thin level. And then he can actually make it where, oh, he's going to make the plank squash? Yeah, it's going to look like the plank is, growing in size. So you can even make stuff like grow into different shapes if you really want it to. Let me see. There's no Z fighting. There is no Z fighting. No, there isn't. There is absolutely no Z fighting they have to worry about. And this isn't buried in the ground either. This is squashed and scaled. See? Look at this. Look how thin this is. And you're able to do it with advanced scaling inside of the game right now. Let me see. Oh, by the way, you can climb up these as well. So if you want to make like a staircase or something, I guess you can do that. Now we need blocks that can be rotated anyway. That could be interesting. Yeah, like little rotation blocks. Let me see. Can you make a video, make a FNAF 2 puppet music box? Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, you can make a carpet if you really wanted to. You can definitely do something like that. So Epic Tank is making a cool plank animation that we're going to be checking out in a bit. But yeah, you can literally scale... Wait, hold on. Can we scale lasers? I don't think we can. I don't think it would make sense if we were able to anyways, though. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Yeah, that would definitely break a lot of stuff. That would definitely break a lot of things. There's no way we can do that. Let me go over to... Let me see. Sparkle block? Can I scale this to be advanced scaling? Yeah, so anything that you can scale can be advanced scaled. That's awesome. Look at this. You can make it... Look, you can even make it paper thin. You can literally make it paper thin. Like a 2D block. That's interesting, actually. Like, if you had a decal block and you wanted to make it paper thin like this, yeah, that would be really interesting. Okay, all right, let's hit play, everybody. Let's see this cool plank animation. So we're going to jump down. All right, go ahead and play it. Play the... Oh, yeah, look at that. You can make it look like the plank fell down. Here, I'll show it one more time. Here, let me show it one more time. Look at this. It actually makes it look like it's a real object that falls down. So look at the plank. Watch. Press the button. Press it. That's so cool. Yeah, it gives it a little bounce. Yeah, so if you want stuff to make it look like it's hovering and floating around, you can make it move linearly. Or you can add in the animations that make it go boop. You can actually give the object's character. Yes. All right. Show me what you got here. Imagine if we had this in the main Piggy game. SOTPGAME. Oh, stop game. Okay, let me stop the game first. That'd be the only way we would be able to edit. Now we just need spheres. Spheres could be interesting. I don't know how you would be able to scale them though. That might be the only issue. Is like, how do you get the spheres to scale? I don't know. I really don't know. Piggy now has physics. Dude, that if you told me that Piggy was possibly gonna have physics in the future, I wouldn't even believe you. Well, I'd be hopeful to believe you though. Same as in Roblox Studio. Yeah, that's the point. There's a lot of stuff and really useful features in Roblox Studio that should be ported over to Piggy Build Mode. Like you guys can see, these are real things that are in Piggy. These are some real things that are in Roblox Studio, and now that they're being brought into Piggy, everybody's blown away as to how useful they can be and how excited that people can be as well. All right, so they're making the door right now, the cool closing door or the gate. Let me see. Pushable blocks, Jenga time. Yeah, these blocks can push you. So you can turn on collision or you can turn it off as well. So the blocks can either no clip through you or other stuff like that. Let me see. Let me see. Can you make an expanding block? Yeah, you can. So basically if you take, we actually already showed this, but if you take a moving block that's this size and you take the reference block and make it big, the block will go from starting to be small to being large. In fact, you can grow things in its own place, right? So you don't have to move something from one place to the other to make it big. You could just keep the reference block and the tiny block in the same place, and it'll just grow. It's super cool. Inner City might be done either in January or December. I hope so. I really hope so. Let me see. Will Piggy have decals? Hopefully. Decals is probably my number one most on my wish list of stuff. As someone who's been playing Piggy Build Mode for a long time, decal blocks would be extremely useful. It's number one on my list. Number two on my list would be movable blocks though. Because these are just absolutely phenomenal. These are super, super useful. Okay, so he's making something right now. He's got the doorway here as well. Let me see. It will be done before the world ends. That's a pretty good prediction. Let's just hope you don't jinx it. Let me see. I just realized it's been 1 year since I first watched your live streams. Well, welcome back. And what a good welcome back to we are, because, you know, some of the stuff that we got right here is absolutely amazing. Really, really amazing. Oh, we got like a bright neon red kind of block of some sort. I wonder what he's making. Neon texture. Yeah, for those who didn't see, it is a brand new texture right here called neon. So you can use this to make any color block a neon color. It's kind of hard to tell here, but it's got the neon color as well. Well, let's go over something like red. So you can see red's got the glow. You can see stuff like, for example, this blue color's got the glow. Yeah, it's a brand new texture. This would be super useful in Piggy Build Mode as well. It's amazing. It reminds me of the acid blocks. In fact, I mean, if you just go over to green right here and do this, you literally can't tell the difference. It looks exactly like the acid blocks. Oh my god. Some devious player, when we get this in the future, some absolutely devious player is going to be like, guess the acid block. And you got like two different paths. And one of them has acid and one of them just has neon green blocks that don't kill you. Or maybe they scattered them all throughout. So everybody's just walking across. Yeah, wait, look at this. Look at this. So someone's gonna get a game like this, right? It's just a giant path like this. And everybody's gonna be walking around. And every now and then, someone's gonna walk into a random acid block that's placed somewhere like right here or something like that. And no one's able to tell the difference because it's the same color. So everybody's gonna be walking by, and then someone's just gonna stop in place and crumble over. Let me see. I bet you can't make a slingshot, Ernie. Well, you can make the slingshot pellet and make it actually bounce with these moving blocks now. Epic Tank is building something. I have no idea what he's building, but it looks really interesting. Oh, he's building a drawbridge, I think. Yeah, I think he's building a drawbridge. Let me see. I use light blocks to make fake acid. Light blocks? Oh, yeah. yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So you take a green block and then you put green lighting on it to make it glow. I always call the pellet a pallet. Tomato, tomato. All right, so he's got this set up here. He's going to make the drawbridge fall down. This is going to be really interesting to see. Are these blocks going to go directly down here? I wonder how this is going to go. Yeah, I wonder how this is going to go. This is going to be really interesting. They're fiddling with the settings here. They almost got this done. And we're going to see a working drawbridge with moving blocks. Okay, so he's got the click trigger. He's going to connect both to there and both to there. And I think we're ready to start. I think we're ready to start, everybody. Let me see. I want a block creator to make our own custom blocks. Well, this is pretty close to what we can get. This block is like highly customizable. You can do a whole heck of a lot of stuff in here. Someone get that that neon block. It's time to flashbang new joiners. Oh no. Oh no. All right, everybody, here we go. So go ahead and show off this one first. What? Oh, I know how they made that. They scaled it. Yeah, they scaled it. So the block is super thin on one side. Dude, that's crazy. That is incredible. Okay, all right. Lower the drawbridge. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, all right. Let me restart. Bro did a spin before falling in the lava. Bro wanted to go out fashionably. Okay, he just went. It's like when, you get knocked out, you just spin around and you fall back down. Let me see. Make blocks that build themselves. I mean, technically you can do that with these blocks now. Dude, I absolutely love this block so much. You can literally do so much with this. Like, this is just advanced power blocks. Which is like my favorite block in the game probably is powered blocks. Okay. Yeah, you can make it larger if you want to. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look at that. You can make the drawbridge actually fall down and it settles into the lava. That's crazy. That's so cool, dude. Did you guys see that? It actually felt... That is amazing. I absolutely love that. That is so cool. Here, let me show this one more time. Let me show it one more time. I'll show you guys the drawbridge. Take a look at this. Look. You press the button, and the drawbridge actually falls down. And you can fall, and you can walk on it during its animation too. It's not like, it's not like, oh yeah, only when it stops moving you can go on it. You can go on it during the animation. Watch, I'll show you how early it can go. So we'll go over to bot mode. And then check this out. I love the scale setting. Yeah, it's extremely useful. So look at this. You can go up here. And it's like you're riding on top of it too. So you can do something like that. Dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. The new block texture is going to make fake acid trolling higher. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what stylish bridge had? Gmod physics. Like, look at this. Oh wait, what are you going to show? We're gonna have this be the last thing though, because I gotta go after this. But I do want to see how this looks. So what are they gonna make? So they got two different blocks here, and they got one to be super thin and go all the way up like that. That's actually really thin. So what are they gonna make with this? So they got a really thin reference point, but what about the moving block itself? What is that going to look like? Let me see. Imagine just a big moving plank. Yeah, imagine that. I wonder if you can ride on top of the blocks while they move. I actually don't know. Let me check that real quick. So I'll take this giant neon moving, this giant neon block here. I'll add a reference right here. And I'll see if I can ride on top of the block. Yeah, we'll do that. And I gotta add a click trigger on mine as well. There we go. So we're gonna connect this to here, and we're gonna connect this to here. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. You can't? I'll add a setting. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, got it. Got it. Just to demonstrate real quick, just for everybody to be able to see. But yeah, here, take a look at this. All right, Epic, set off your thing. Oh yeah, look at the tiny block. Look how tiny it is. And then it opens up into one big thing. So you can actually take this tiny block and hide it inside of structures. so people aren't able to see it. It's actually the exact same way as doing this, right? So you got like a tiny thin block that's hidden inside of this pole, and then it comes out. And you can see how thin it actually is. Let me see. Ernie, one more thing. Okay, yeah, let's see it. Plus, I'll be quick. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, all right, let's see. So he's going to place something down. Yeah, he's going to place something down. Yeah, it was a fly. You can make, oh yeah, that's right. This gives you the option to make blocks of any size now in Piggy Build Mode. You can literally make a fly moving around because of how small the block is. Yeah, again, look how tiny this block is. Literally, look how small this thing is. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so they're going to make 2 giant gateways right here. And by the way, you're probably wondering, how did he make these the exact same size? Don't you have to scale them? Well, there's a clone tool inside of Piggy Build Mode. It copies all the settings of the blocks and everything. So you go over to the clone tool, right? What if I wanted a tiny block of this exact setting, of this exact scale? Well, if you move this across, you got yourself a clone. You got yourself a... Whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm using the move tool. That's why. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We'll take this. And there it is. You guys can see we got 2 of these now. It's kind of hard to see. Let me put this away. You guys can see there's 2 of them now. And they're the exact same size. It's really cool. It's really cool. Hyena wants to access the concept. Hyena wants to access your location. Make a removable plank door, but not a regular one. It's a small bouncing plank, and it falls onto the ground. That's what I thought Epic Tank was gonna make when he made the other door over there. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna make. All right, let's see. So he's making something right here, some kind of interesting doorway thing. Let me see. Imagine someone makes a map filled with just neon blocks, and your eyes start to burn. Yeah, it's gonna be called Discord Light Mode Simulator. Ernie is the M&M of Piggy Build Mode? Wait, what? Why do you say that? I do not get it. Well, I'm still stuck with the flu. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, seeing, you know, the funny things that happen with moving flies in Piggy Build Mode makes you feel better. He's definitely building something. I don't know what this could be. It looks really interesting. I think he's gonna make the doors. Oh, I think he's gonna make it to where it's 2 doors and they swing open like this. Oh, I hope that's the case. That would actually be so cool. Let me see. Ernie is the build mode light bulb. Let me see. Ernie is Eminem is a rap god. Ernie C3 is the build mode god. Okay, I get it now. All right, let's see. So he's still building this stuff right here. He's got the doors in the back. Oh yeah, wait. Wait, did he finish it? Oh no, he's still moving stuff around. Yeah. All right, he's gonna say in chat when he's done with it. Let me see. I meant access would be pretty cool. LOL. Is Hyena? Oh yeah, Hyena's here. Okay, he is actually here. But yeah, dude, Hyena. Can you imagine? Look at this. Look at this. Can you imagine being able to take a block, for example, like this, right? And not only can you move it in the exact position that you want it to, look at this. You can move it in the exact pixel amounts that you want it to. Not just that, when it comes to scaling, you can also make it the exact precise scaling that you want it to be. You can even make some stuff so small that it's not normally possible in Piggy Build Mode, right? Like even tiny dots like this. It reminds me of a Minecraft button. Yeah, look how small this is. Like compared to the size of my head, look how tiny this thing is. You can have the most precise details that you ever would want. And not only that, but you can have these blocks move around too. This tiny scaling applies to even effect blocks. We're playing around with some moving blocks right here, and you can see Epic Tank is working on something cool right here that you guys are going to be able to see. But yeah, you guys will never have to go back to the... Oh, he's got it done. Okay. You'll never have to go back to the old days of having to stack a million monitors just to off-scale something to a certain level. You can see. There it is! The door opens! And then you can go ahead and close the doors whenever you want to. That's so cool. Yeah, and then Hyena, if you didn't see, this is the drawbridge here. So if you want to have some kind of castle map, bang. And you can even see the drawbridge has some like physics to it as well, where it bounces up and down. Really cool stuff. Let me see. But aside from that, I forgot to turn reverse on. I'm gonna try and save this map. Okay. But yeah, aside from that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. You guys are looking into the future, potentially, of Piggy Build Mode, and it looks absolutely amazing. So anyways, I gotta go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks once again to Epic Tank for letting me play this concept game, which is over. It never fails to surprise me. It never fails to make me more and more surprised. And considering that Mini-Toon's considering having him on the build mode team in the future, if we can get that to happen, or if we can have it, stumbling with my speech here, if we ever get graced with Epic Tank's presence inside of Piggy Build Mode, well, guess what? It's going to be a wild time of new creations. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want more quality fun, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody!